Hello, it's still Minecraft Infdev 2010-04-20, and it's the same day for me and a week later for you. If you forgot what I did in the last episode, I just finished the whole beach mansion, that's all. Just finished the mansion when it was harder to build and mine. Did you know iron tools only had 129 uses back in this version, and now it's almost double today. Newer versions of Minecraft now have 250 uses. That's nearly double of the older versions. The last episode was so big, so I might try for something a little bit shorter. In today's episode, I want to make a basement. I know what you're thinking. You already made a basement for this house. Yes, I have a basement for this house. I am not going to make a basement for my old house as well. I am making a second basement for this house. Baseception. A basement under the basement. I just need some room for my chest, okay? Pork chops does fill up too much space, so I need more room for the chest. A second basement might fix that problem. The stone pickaxe has taken so long. I will like the mine a bit faster this time because the second basement will be a lot bigger than the first one. 2 pickaxes with that iron, but I know already I'm going to need a lot more pickaxes than that for this project. I think I'm going to smelt the iron later, okay? Those pickaxes won't be mining for that long. Yes, I am going to smelt the rest later. I am just want to mine now. And again, pork chops does fill up 2 more space. And if you place a chest under a chest, you can't open the chest that's under the above one. Modern Minecraft has a weird bug that you can open a chest under a chest. That bug been in the game for years and years, and still Mojang has not fixed that bug. It's unrealistic. If something's under a chest, you can't really open it. It doesn't have space to open. This bug just breaks my immersion. Mojang, please fix this bug. Not being sarcastic at all. And there's another Minecraft bug in Minecraft versions newer than this. A bug that does take me out of immersion and makes the game dead unrealistic. Infinite water. Come on, in the real world, when I fill a bucket with water, the water goes out of the thing I collected it from and into the bucket. But in Minecraft, when I fill a bucket from water, it does magically clone to itself. Please fix Mojang, it's so immersion breaking. Joke's over. I think Minecraft would actually be a worse game with those quote unquote bugs removed from the game. Those things make Minecraft unique and make the game more fun, I think. I like more chest space. I like putting chests between chests. I like infinite water. But okay, back to the episode. The top floor is already a roof for this room, but I think this room is going to be bigger than the top one, so I gotta make myself more roof at some point. I am just gonna skip to when the pickaxes run out. I made myself a wood floor now and placed down some torches to make it easier to see the iron I need to dig up. I am making a basement and resource gathering at the same time. The iron is all mined up now, and look at this coal. In modern Minecraft, because of Fortune 3, you are never short on coal. In newer versions of Minecraft, I have so much coal that I can trade the leftover coal to the villagers. I have so much in the newer versions. But in this version of Minecraft, coal used to be a lot harder to get. I'm always dead low on it. I am always happy to see coal in this version. That coal I just got will light up the base. And okay, I need some fresh air. It's the next day now, and look, it's raining. I am heavy wet. It's not proper weather. That's not in the game yet. And the rain does not go that far. And okay, I am going to take my armor off and give you a good look at my skin. I think you see that my whole back is missing from the skin. The skin is not meant for this version. No matter how hard I try, I can't show me front in F5 mode. You can see the front body, but not the head. When I press F5 again, it does not show the front of my skin. It thus went back to the first person view. If you want to see the front of my skin every time you see it when I open my inventory like this, you should see my skin, but I'm always covered in armour. I like the protection. Now, back to killing more animals, and after that, continue work on this basement storage area. I had a break from killing animals. Now it's time to mine with the 5 pickaxes. I'll need more than that, but I can always make more. Where's the coal? I'm going to make this area a bit more open. Progress update 1. The room is now taking a shape, and I dug up some coal and started some work on the lighting and the floor. When I talk about the lighting in the old versions like this, I mean torches. The light is good enough that no hostile mobs will spawn in here, but passive mobs will, like sheep and pigs. There were no spawning rules back in this version, and I feel like any second a pig is just gonna spawn in my face and jump in my face in the middle of me building. Okay, progress update over. On to the second. When I was mining, I found even more coal, but I went out of iron, and that's why I'm using stone tools. But I should go back up and make myself some more iron pickaxes. I have lots of cobble that I need to pour away first before I can go back mining. And look at me valuables chest. I have loads of iron I need to smelt. I have all split up the iron, and I'm going to smelt the iron with wood planks again, because I have lots of wood but not that much coal. Each swat of iron ore will be 33, and each swat of wood will be 22 each, because 22 times 1.5 equals 33. I am not wasting any wood. I have done the maths. And 33 times 4 equals 132. That's right, I'm spelting 132 iron, and hopefully that be enough iron for the project, but let's see. Animals in my house all the time, and now I am going to put the iron ores into the furnace. Just a tip from me, use wood planks instead of wood. Logs, okay? I am ready now, and 8 pickaxes, hopefully I'll make some progress with that. Yes, I mean progress, because pickaxes just run out too quick. I am just putting some of my meat away and doing some more mining. A sheep is down there, but it came from upstairs, so not spawned underground here. When I was mining out, I keep finding coal, but this time I found iron again. That's good. Sand, that came down fast, but luckily water did not flow yet. I'm getting rid of most of my torches. No shovel in the hot bar, so I'm just gonna get rid of it with my hands. It's weird just seeing the water float like this. Alright, the basement is full of animals. It's good if they don't distract me by too much. Back in this version, torches did not work on sand, so I'm learning new stuff every day about this version. It's roomy, but I still have loads of stuff to do on the other side yet, and I think this episode might be bigger than I thought if I want to mess around with paintings as well. It's still the same day, and sand just keeps falling, but that's what happens when you work on something on a beach, where big gaps of non-flowing water, and it's so strange, but we'll get fixed later. I am now making good progress on the second side of the room. I think now I want to start on the roof. This is well bigger than the upper basement. Animals are just too annoying when I build, just kill them all. The roof is mined out, and I just need to fill it. This time it's pigs. It's now the time to start on the walls. I want to use stone slabs and wood logs, just like the first basement. I like these blocks. One fact about the stone slabs in this version is that you can't really place a stone slab under a block, so I'll put it in the stone slabs first, and after that I put on the wood planks on top. Old Minecraft always making things more inconvenient. The first wall is now done. Time to fill in the walls with chests. I placed down 8 chests, but this part of the wall can hold up to 12 chests. That's why I need a second basement to hold more chests. I just need to make more chests, and this part of the wall is all done. It's now time to do the next one. The second wall part is now all done, and I found out how to fit more chests into one wall. Okay, I made space in the stone slabs to see the chests through, and I made an area behind the chests that are 2 blocks high, so I can open the chests behind the wall. Now I can fit 18 chests into one wall. What a good problem solving skills by me! The other side looks empty, so I think it's now time to do the other side. My plan for the other side is just to copy the first side. The first bit will have 12 chests, just like the first bit I did, and the second bit will have 18 chests. I could make the first bit on the second side 18 chests, but because I have Minecraft's OCD, and I like sides to be equal, okay? That's so much water, that would be a nightmare to work with in later versions. That wall is now done, and it's time to place the chests. The chests are facing the wrong way, but I think I will just leave it, and I will just place the furnaces, and I think I only got one more chest wall to do. I have done a big wall, and I think that wall will be used for paintings. The last chest wall is now done, and I have lots of storage just in this room. I have 80 chests, that's a big number, and that's what I really needed. Back in this version, you really did have storage issues. Now it's just the final touches. The last 3 walls are 2 stone slab walls and 1 cloth wall. For look at something different. I'm so happy this is all done. This project took me a long time, and now I just want to relax and try out some new features in this update. But first, I need to torch some places up to stop the dangerous mob spawning. The water gaps are now torched up, and I'm done. Okay, this room is not just good for storing items, it's also a mass smelting room as well. This room is looking very good, and now I can say it's finished, and later on I might be able to place some paintings. It's now later in the day, and I want to tell you about the old forgotten feature from these versions. Did you know this version of Minecraft has a weaker, cheaper armor and iron, but back in this version there are no cows and no leather? I bet you're wondering, what's that armor made out of? Cloth. That's what you make the armor with, and I'm trying to get 64 of each armor piece. I know that costs a lot of cloth to do, but I have lots of it and nothing else to do with it. Why not? First, I am going to make a helmet. This is gonna take longer than I think. I have to craft them one by one. So many helmets, they just fill up a whole chest. I need one chest just to hold the leftovers. Cloth armor is not as good as iron, but it's a lot easier to make, and for the first hit it's as good as diamond armor, but cloth has less durability, of course, and less durability means the armor is weaker. The armor is weak, but the armor is useful compared with the modern Minecraft, where it's hard to get good amounts of leather in the early game, and by the time the player has a good cow farm, they will have iron armor by this point, and iron is just always better than ever. And in the newer versions, the armor now lasts for a lot longer as well, so no need for leather armor except for like some decoration. Okay, second, I'm gonna get the most expensive thing out of the way, the breastplate. This is so much quicker, All the breastplates are now done. I'm gonna do the leggings. If it does not fit in my inventory, I'm just gonna throw it onto the floor. In this version, you got to drag every single item into a chest one at a time. It's so time consuming. But this is only one part of the armor to do left. I placed the cloth into the wrong place, but that's no problem. I just need to put the boots into the chest, and after that, I own 64 sets of cloth armor. That was a Warcraft armor, but before this episode ends, I like to put paintings all over this house. I know in Infdev the crafting recipe uses wood planks, but between Infdev and this version, the recipe might have changed to sticks. I was right. I am making a stack and using the whole stack on this house. There's a Minecraft fact for you. Did you know some of the 1x1 paintings are paintings of Counter-Strike maps? I bet you're shocked to find this out. Minecraft is such a family-friendly game. You don't think of some paintings could be based on a first-person shooter, but they are. But it's hard to see the map because Minecraft is so pixelated. I bet you know that. You didn't know about this fact. I love big paintings because they just show so much detail. They have enough room to show good pixel art. Time to place the paintings in the lower basement. I have made space for them. That's good enough. Just for a fine art of Minecraft. And I'm just going to use the rest, I think, on the second floor and place the leftovers wherever I like. That painting is too big. I just want a 9x9 space. Only 17 more paintings to place. Just waste the rest on the roof. Why not? This is the end of the episode. And that episode is longer than I thought. I just thought this episode was just going to be some short episode after the big one. But no, this has had to be big as well. But in the next episode, I want it to be something special. But I'm not 100% sure of that yet. Next week will be the same version because there's a big update gap. Minecraft 10 is a big Let's Play show that is watched all over the world, not just watched by me and exclusively me. Not sarcastic at all. And remember, new episodes of Minecraft 10 PM UK time, 2 PM Pacific time, 6 PM Atlantic time, and 7 AM Australia time. This Minecraft show is definitely watched by all over the world. Not lying at all. Bye. Outro.